证一下，一整一片你也适合翻阅，彼此不用辩偿，我就知道自己看见你是善于说谎。我喜欢和你谈论疼痛，如何靠这些伪的文字，在这没有雨的泥巴地叫心谈论。一只猫如何变成我的纹身，在它咽下最后一口气前，先为它举办丧礼。
Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Impact and the Renegades. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Striding in is Nico Goodrum. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
7 o'clock.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Next to stand in is Byron Buxton. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. 2-2. And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Up next, number 29. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Byron.
Now the pitch.
Buxton.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Behind 0-2 now. And he runs up to bunt with 2 strikes, but this will get foul, so he's gone. Digging in next, Jordan Grosjean. And now the first pitch.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Hit out towards second. Right to him. And that's the second out. Next, it'll be Fernando Tatis Jr. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Larry Doby.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
1-0.
Doby is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The pitch circle changed just a bit inside, and it's 2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
3-1. I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
To the plate now, Jorge Posada. And that's in there, base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Buxton is there. Let's see if they try it. And they will not try anything here, so the bases remain loaded with one away. So the bases are loaded here with one man gone, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Buxton is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
Too low, 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. In there, 2-2.
Whoo, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Now to the plate, here is Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Sanchez.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Now into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end. So the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Standing in now, Nico Goodrum. And he fouls this one off. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Down and away, ball one. A ball and two strikes now.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in next, Byron Buxton, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Next to dig in, number 29. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the and that'll bring in Franmil Reyes.
The right fielder.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter is going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball 1.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he got him. And now Justin Verlander trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at bats.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3. New inning set to get underway. And digging in is the outfielder, Larry Doby.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitch his second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So now to the plate, Jorge Posada, a base hit in his first trip. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb...
Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. And he will crash into the wall, but So the batting order turns over now and set to go Byron Buxton. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Into the box now, Jordan Groshans. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. The 1-0 home. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. And he's safe. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. And he will knock this ball away in foul territory. And if that was fair, it likely would have meant a run. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. That evens it up 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
2 balls and a strike to count. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs, so getting him out of the game has to be the priority. Working at bats, full counts, running up the pitch count is a great way of doing that.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mike Trout becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Hiura over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hit out towards second. Fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now it'll be Shohei Ohtani. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
1-1.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
2-2 the count. Ohtani gets his lead at first, nobody out. Very weakly on the ground. Oh, and Verlander loses the handle here. This one straight to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Verlander pauses with the payoff pitch. And this pitch misses here as well. Back-to-back walks now, but at least that'll put the force back in order here. From the stretch. Fouled off. Runner breaks for third. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Got him. So now here is Nico Goodrum, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. A bullet to first base. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Fouled away.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Franmil Reyes.
The right fielder, Randy.
Well out in front of breaking ball there for a strike. Goodness, 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Justin Turner will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Drilled to the left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
The pitcher, number 35.
At the plate now, Justin Verlander. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Turner stands at first with 1 out. He's running again. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. And this one's in the dirt. Try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Robinson is there, and he makes the catch. Ready now is number 29. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Count even now at 1-1. And a fastball that misses up in the zone here. It's 2-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. You can kiss it goodbye.
The right fielder, number 14, Larry Doby.
At the plate, Larry Doby. And it's fouled away. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Into the box, Keston Hiura. Tatis ranging into shallow right. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next, here is Jorge Posada, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. He puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. It was a walk in his last trip. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. And now in the box, Jordan Groshans. They'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hits it high and deep out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So next to hit is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And this will be fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball just missed above the zone. Popped him up. Robinson has a play, and that's the 3rd out. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
A ball and a strike now. Chopped weakly to the left. Verlander gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. Pops this one up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Reyes moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Yordan Alvarez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Yordan Alvarez.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Verlander has been strong to this point. He's given up just the 2 earned runs through 6 1/3. 2-0 now. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. So now to the plate, Nico Goodrum. He'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Reyes back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Next to hit is Byron Buxton. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer. His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
Back goes Trout. You can kiss it goodbye. In now, number 29.
Number 29.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
The count now at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Goose Gossage gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home. First pitch of the AB now. As he rips it on the ground to second. Scooped up. And that's the first down. At the plate now is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. who bounced out last time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Center fielder going back. Gone! Into the box now, Friendly Reyes. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Got him to go after that one, but he's in a quick hole. 0-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next up is Justin Turner. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Ready to begin the eighth, and standing in the outfielder, Larry Doby. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ballgame. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Two-0 count. The pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. And there's out number one. So now into the box is Keston Hiura. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
So the next to bat will be Jorge Posada. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In there at the letters 0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Minnie Minoso will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 9.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
The center fielder, number 25.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Standing in now, Byron Buxton. And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. And he'll get in there safely. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Throw behind the runner at second. Runner back safely. Stepping in now, Jordan Groshans. Sacrifice attempt here. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Potential tying run for him at third base. Aroldis Chapman is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. He's set, here it comes. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base, nobody out. And all three runners on the move here. And a late squeeze attempt, but this will be foul. And a pickoff throw to third. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And he takes a called third strike, and that's a big one as the bases stay loaded here with one out in the inning now. And a throw over to third. A dive, but he's back. And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. Here's the first pitch to him. Mike Trout stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And now everybody's running. And a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Next up, Gary Sanchez grounded out in his last at-bat. Hoping to keep it tied, here it comes. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. A pause, and the 0-2.
Ball inside.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the... Aaron O'Day will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. All set to start the ninth inning. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Hey, these mechanics ain't out of the textbook The Art of Pitching, but he seems to be effective with what he's doing.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
0-2.
Reyes is there, and he has it for the out. So here is Jackie Robinson, 0 for 2 for him to this point. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And it's fouled away. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. out. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Paul Konerko will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Ready on 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
1 and 2.
And he misses there. 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
2-2. Here it is. Again, he sends it out of play.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at-bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Here's the 2-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can... Mariano Rivera enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
The first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy trying.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Ohtani looks up, and that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over!
here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base.
I wanna twirl you around the kitchen. Don't worry about no dirty dishes. Not trying to do nothing ambitious. Yeah, I just wanna dance with you. Let's act like we're just on vacation. Put Frank Sinatra on rotation. We're taking off like on a spaceship. Yeah, I'm just catching vibes with you. Let's put the stress to the side. You and I, we can have a good time. We don't need a trip, we don't need to get away. Inside of this bedroom, laying all day. I think it's fine. Stuck inside. We don't need a trip, we don't need to get away. Inside of this bedroom, laying all day. I think it's fine. Stuck inside. Let's get dressed up for no occasion. We got this time, I'm trying to waste it. Let's throw out all our obligations. Yeah, I just wanna be with you. Why don't we go and put our phones down? No need to worry about them right now. We'll stay up talking till it's light out. Yeah, I just wanna lay with you. Lay with you. Let's put the stress to the side. You and I, we can have a good My life's been magic, seems fantastic. I used to have a hole in the wall with a mattress. Funny when you want it, suddenly you have it. You find out that your goal's just plastic. Every day, every night, I've been thinking back on you and I. Every day, every night, I'll work my whole life just to get right, just to be like, look at me, I'm never coming down. I'll work my whole life just to get high, just to realize everything I need is on the, everything I need is on the ground. On the ground. Everything I need is on the ground. But they don't need me though. Yeah, what goes up must come down. But they don't need me though. You're running out of time. My world's been hectic, seems electric, but I've been waking up with your voice in my head, and I'm trying to send a message and let you know that every single minute I'm without you, I regret it. Every day, every night, I've been thinking back on you and I. Every day, every night, I'll work my whole life just to get right, just to be like, look at me, I'm never coming down. I'll work my whole life just to get high, just to realize everything I need is on the, everything I need is on the ground. On the ground. Everything I need is on the ground. But they don't need me though. Yeah, what goes up must come down. But they don't need me though. You're running out of time. I'm way up in the clouds, and they say I made it now, but I figured it out. Everything I need is on the ground. Just drove by your house, so far from you now, but I figured it out. Everything I need is on the, everything I need is on the ground. On the ground. Everything I need is on the ground. But they don't need me though. On the ground. But they don't need me though. Everything I need is on the ground.
是你，是你带我前进，是你包容着我每一个不专心的坏脾气。是你，我多想告诉你，我的专家模式只为你开启。我们的新座位就一起去追，有困难无所谓，你累了有我背，心人不会对决，发着光照亮黑夜。我不管你是朋友、家人、情人还是室友，都会有欢笑、泪水、相遇、离别，渐渐成熟。向前走，拾起失落，未来很远，总有出口。此刻你就听我说 ，Hello。生活，两个人手牵着手，眼里是你的笑容。时间的洪流经过，却没有带走你我，生命有你足够。我不管你是朋友、家人、情人还是室友，都会有欢笑、泪水、相遇、离别，渐渐成熟。向前走，拾起失落，未来很远，总有出口。此刻你就听我说 ，Hello， 你懂我每一个梦 ，Hello， 像大雨过后的彩虹 ，Hello。 中，温度都不曾冷却过。Hello， 世界再大，你听见我？向往平凡生活，两个人手牵着手，眼里是你的笑容。时间的洪流经过，却没有带着你我，生命有你已足够。
Show comes to you live from the Mile High City in Coors Field. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Suburbia and Seoul. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So now here is Nico Goodrum. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Should be in for a warm one this afternoon. 91 degrees, our first pitch temperature.
One ball.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty. One man out. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. Again, a 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Stepping up is number 29. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
No strike.
Fouled off. We're just underway here in Denver. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
Hit out towards second, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Into the box, Larry Doby, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
2-1 to count. From the belt, the pitch. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
Here now the 2-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Good battle. Count remains full. got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate is Adolis Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Here's the pitch.
53.
Hey!
Swing and a little blooper to center. Hiura shading to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting second.
And now here is Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded up the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Base is empty, 2 away. And that'll bring in Manny Machado. First pitch of the AB now. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
2 out, nobody on. Chases out of the zone for strike 3. Now to bat, Keston Hiura, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And he gets ahead 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jorge Posada, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more control in his swing, and it seems to lead to more consistent contact than from the right side.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Right side, but it's well foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
First baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. Next, it'll be Jordan Luplow. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Bottom of the second here with no score. And right into the shift. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. Now at the plate, Paul DeYoung trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Doby is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Jackie Robinson. Now here's the pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. At the plate, Tom Glavine. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Robinson on at first, nobody out. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. The 1-0 home. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. 2-0 count. Here it comes.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Luplow moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Nico Goodrum struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
He's running. A pitch out. The throw. And that'll be in plenty of time, and a perfect call on the pitch out there. Three and one.
You maybe get two pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side. So stepping in is Jacob Stallings as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap.
Batting it, the second baseman.
That'll bring in Nick Solak. He'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Now a chopper to first, might only get one. Fielded cleanly to second for one. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double them up. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dylan Cease. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Just hung in there on that one. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes the center fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. At the plate now, Adolis Garcia. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
The 0-2 once more. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Popped him up. Posada waits on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Byron Buxton. First pitch on the way. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Hello.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 0-2.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row, loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout. There's one away. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Number 29 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Guerrero is there for it. 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Larry Doby. He bounced out last time up. First pitch on its way. Fastball well outside. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Swing and a miss on what should have been ball 3. Instead, the count goes to 2-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for round number 1. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Manny Machado will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. First pitch on its way. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Kenny Lofton will come on now and pinch run here. So now to the plate, Jorge Posada as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fly ball out toward left center field. But Ohtani waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next to hit, Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt here. Oh, he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Lofton, the runner at second with one away. Into the corner and slicing foul. Runner goes for third. He swings and misses. Throw down. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. No balls and 1 strike. Down and away, ball 1. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. A ball and 2 strikes now. Again, another foul ball. And they're going to strike first this afternoon as this is down for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Ronald Acuna will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Taken in by Machado. Throw in time, and the side is retired. John Franco, a little 5. Sen southpaw comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Digging in will be Jordan Luplow, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Luplow retired, and there's one away. One out, bases empty, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. One out, nobody on. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Oh, that's it.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Now at the plate, here is Jacob Stallings, singled in his last at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Stepping in once again is Nico Goodrum, hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And that one yanked just foul. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And right into the shift. He's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now to the plate, Byron Buxton struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Guerrero is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Into the box, number 29. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Looking up is the center fielder. Still going back.
Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run.
Aaron O'Day, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. In now, Larry Doby, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. And the pitch. Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. In there, and it's even now. 2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line and right, but this is going to wind up out of play. A swing and a ball into the corner that hooks foul. Another payoff pitch. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire this. Leading off the inning, it'll be Nick Solak, and they could use a spark from him here. First offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Cedric Mullins will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 31.
Here's the first pitch to him. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Swing and a liner. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. And stepping in, Adolis Garcia. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one got a piece of it.
Got him. First base.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. From the belt. Kicks and deals. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And to score, the runner from second. And in steps Manny Machado. Fouled off. No hits to this point. Machado now on 0-1.
Nope.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Rob Dibble takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Fouled away. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name. Kenley Jansen is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Riding in is Kenny Lofton. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
That's ball
He's
3.
fallen behind now, 3-1.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Machado is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So one away for the catcher, Jorge Posada. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Hit in the air down the right field line. Luplo is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. So next to bat will be Shohei Ohtani. He went down on strikes last time up. And he takes ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And it's fouled away. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Fouled away.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Number 8.
Up next, Jordan Luplo. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Paul DeYoung digs in next. 0-for-2 on the afternoon so far. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And this throw gets away from him.
Now catcher,
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1-for-2 in the ball game thus far. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
1-2 now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway. And here comes the first baseman, Jackie Robinson. He's set, and the pitch. Luplo has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Paul Konerko will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into
First pitch on its way. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Nico Goodrum. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Ball inside.
And he fouls this one off. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Matt Barnes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that means Nick Solak will dig in.
The second baseman. His hitter. Gavin.
And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher, Kenley Jansen.
Justin Turner will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Digging in next, Adolis Garcia. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out this. Jerry Spamilia enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. So that will bring in Byron Buxton, who'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The batter, number 29.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Number 29 is at the plate as he watches ball one. Fouled away. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And he is into third base with a triple. His third hit this afternoon. Stepping in now, Larry Doby. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the cases.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone. To the plate now, Kenny Lofton. And he puts it on the ground to second. And there's out number 2. Next to stand in is Jorge Posada. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. Into the box now, Shohei Ohtani. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. Into the box, Jackie Robinson. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now to the plate, here is Manny Machado. And he's over in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Pitch popped up. Robinson is there. And that's the second out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High chopper to third. Knee high, he barehands it. What a play. And just like that, this one is over.
Well, 2 all-star division teams on the field right now in this one. We knew we were going to see some pretty good baseball. In the end, these guys took care of business and got another win as they look to continue moving up the rankings.
6-1, the final tally today. Suburbia get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. John Franco is credited with the win. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
Visions of the future, crystal inside. My blossom apocalypse, found you right. Just a feather in that web, yeah, lost in the wild. Won't live like this forever.
That's our final line score. First for the
No
Victoria.
matter where I go, I'll never leave your side. You will never be alone. Even when we go through changes, even when we're old, remember that I still got a hold of my mind, and I'll always let you know that I'm always gonna hold on. And I told you right from the start, you just say the word and I go. No, it doesn't matter how far, 'cause your love is all that I know. Baby, you just stay where you are, and you know I won't be too long. Hold on, hold on. Remember when I told you no matter where I go, I'll never leave your side, you will never be alone. Even when we go through changes, even when we're old, remember that I told you I found my way back home. 시간 위에서 선명히 너는 떠올라. 긴 맘속에 널 가둔 채 살아. 그만 멈춘 시간 속 잠든 너를 찾아가. 아무리 막아도 결국 너의 곁인 걸. 결국엔 여행을 끝내 이젠 돌아가. 너라는 집으로 지금 다시 way back home. 세상을 뒤집어 찾으려 해. 오직 너로 완결된 이야기를. No, I won't never lose as long as you're there. 없이 밀려와. 이 마음 그 위로 넌 또 한 겹 쌓여가. Even when we go through changes, even when we're old, remember that I told you I found my way back home.
Stay away from Juliet, and I was crying on the stairs.
met you on the outskirts of town, and I said, Romeo, save me. I've been feeling so alone. I keep waiting for you, but you never come. Is this in my head? I don't know what to think. He knelt to the ground and pulled out a ring and said, marry me, Juliet. You never have to be alone. I love you, and that's all I really know. I talked to your dad, go pick out a white dress. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. Cause we were both young when I first saw you.
It's just you and no other guys. We got no interruptions, so we both feeling the vibe. Say I'm not your type, but I know what's on your mind. We could talk about nothing, or we could see what it's like. Don't lie, baby, don't lie. Here's a love I never felt right. Switch sides and I'm beside you. Say it's alright. Way too many yes, need a steady view. Smoking cigarettes at the rendezvous. Never meant to cross you. But my try to flirt with a want to. Think I want you. You said the same love, but it's still the same.